Any family with a disabled adult, Bridges is you can't describe it in words what they do, you know. As a parent, to have an organization that you feel like you can trust.
When she comes to Bridges, she looks forward to friends. She looks forward to activities on a daily basis. She looks forward to field trips. She looks forward to all the things Bridges offers that make her quality of life much bigger and better than it would be otherwise. Plus, it gives her the same things that everybody else strives for, you know, family, friends, and a place to be a part of.
When my mom passed away, I became the caretaker for my brother. I needed a place for Al. Bridges came along. I'm telling you, I cried the day they told me they had a spot for him.
And they see ability, not disability. And with each individual, they find ways to help them succeed. But we have a group activity, and this person needs to do it one way, and this person needs to do it another way. And they do that. Everybody gets a chance to learn.
So I think it's so important to have a center that parents can come with their kids and learn those skills, but then also have a respite, a place to be able to say, okay, these are great things happening, because at home I'm sure it seems taxing.
They help her with her speech. They help her with reading because she's 30, almost 30. Without Bridges, there's really no place for Chelsea to go to interact with people like her. And I think the ones that are here at Bridges now, they don't feel different. They're all the same. Nobody's really judging them in here, and they kind of feel like they're all one big family. And I love that about Bridges. Love that about Bridges.
Bridges has been huge in his life and in our lives, really. And the fact that there are people who want to do that and not just see the need, which is huge, right? But who actually want to do something about it. It's touching. It blows my mind.
He feels like he has a purpose, and he goes someplace where he feels he's included and where he's part of the bigger group, where people know him by name.
And out in public, at this point, there's not a lot of help for these kids, which is another reason we're so thankful for Bridges. They take whatever's going on that week or that month, and they incorporate it into their program here to help keep them aware of what else is going on in the world. Because for these kids, the whole world's right here, and there's so much more out there.
So to have a center like this that helps us and remind us that, I mean, there's all kinds of things out there they can do, and to bring in experts.
For Martha, it was very good for her socialization skills, being that she has a little temper.
When I met with the staff here, we set some goals for him that would help him reach some of these milestones, hopefully, and learning how to communicate better with others so that he can assimilate a little bit better. So I'm hoping that one day he can learn enough that he could have a part-time job, and that or that he can volunteer someplace. So those are our goals for him, and Bridges is helping us get there.
Bridges is not just a system of raising awareness. It's not a foundation that just raises money to publish articles. It's a boots on the ground, helping people walk through situations that they haven't walked through before, achieve things that someone said would never be possible.
The community fears what they don't know. So you have a center like this where then we have activities that we invite the community in, and they start realizing this isn't an us and them. It's about bringing us all together.
We were driving around one day, and out of nowhere he goes, "You know what, Mom and Dad? I like working. And I think I would even do it for free." He goes, "I don't really care about the money. I just care that people have a good day. I just want to help people have a really good day, and I don't really care about the money. I would do it for free." And then he paused for a little bit, and he goes, "Well, I kind of like the money." But really, I just want people to have a good day. Those are the kinds of opportunities people like Braxton need. They need the opportunity to just to share that love of the world, to share their love of people. And the more they can do that in a way that matches their skill set. I mean, he has an incredible memory, and aside from just a huge heart, because that's a skill. I mean, that's a skill that you develop, and he's developed it. He's a maestro of loving people and making them feel really, really good.
You know, they're not a daycare, they're not a babysitter, and they're way more than that.
Yeah.
But to have time away from mama and get out of the house and to have them take them out and teach them life skills and go places and do things, for all that and the speech therapy and stuff that they can receive while they're up here, it's just, it's a bonus, icing on the cake, if you will, to have an organization that does that in the local community here. So.
We're just glad to have Bridges here, at least someplace for Ashley to come.
And they also work on their social skills here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I say, social is very
And
important.
it's well worth the program. I'm surprised, actually. Don't tell Melissa this. I'm surprised it doesn't cost more.
Yes, it is affordable compared to some other programs, even in Ellis County. So this was one of the more affordable ones. So that we're thankful for that too.
Did you enjoy your time coming to Bridges?
Yes.
Bridges
I miss all my friends, though. Time for my
retirement.
retirement. I didn't want to say goodbye, but I just said, well, it's time for me to go.
Bridges has helped him with not only the day-to-day routine that he needs, so that provides a lot of stability for him.
She loves being up here. They dance, they go bowling, they go out to eat, they go to museums. They've actually helped feed the homeless and do things like that. That's amazing things. That's things that she should be out there doing, you know, as a normal person. And just because she has a disability doesn't stop her from being able to do these things.
They do their best to help prepare them to try to be functional in society.
But was Bridges a good experience for you when you
Yeah.
were here?
We did a lot of reading. Then we got up, went over there to cook.
Did you exercise?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't like to exercise.
No,
But I did my arms and my legs.
everybody to their ability.
People understood the value of organizations like this one, and how much goes into it, the heart that goes into it. Because this isn't just a project, this is impacting lives. A lot of individuals. I see the folks that come in here and, you know, what they're trying to get done, and I see their lessons, and I see what the outcome of that.
And without Bridges, we wouldn't be nearly as far along as we are now.
I think this place is a good representation of what the whole world needs.
No, I love their program. I think they're doing a great job, and I'd love to see it grow. I really would.
I wish I could come back here, but no, I don't think so. I think I'll stay home with Suzanne and the cats.
Michael and Melissa, they've got a heart for this, you know. It's not just something they want to do. They're you know, they benefit by being around the people and getting themselves blessed that way and stuff like that. But to have a heart to do this and the hard work that they put in, the time and the money and the blood, sweat, and tears that they put into this it's really something. And you don't see people like that every day. And I'm really thankful for them.
Yes, we are. Very much.